Hello, here's your tutorial on how to edit your website. And it's real easy, and you're going to find it's very similar to what you just had, but there's going to be a couple different easier changes for you. So first we're going to log in just like we did before here. We're going to come up here and put a /WP -admin. That will take us to the WordPress backend login. You should have this. If not, I will send this over to you. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And here you should be very familiar on this back end, because this is just like your other site. Now, everything except for your actual unit that you're renting out will be changed on the front end. So we're going to cover that first. So I'm going to head over here and go ahead and click to visit the site. Now that we're logged in, you're going to see this crazy looking admin bar here. And when you start moving your cursor on different things, you're going to see that things light up here. So in this first area here, let's just say we wanted to change something in this text. You can simply click on that piece of paper. There's that title, welcome to. And then here's that text. Once you've edited that text, you just push OK. And then now the text will automatically change. For imagery, same thing. Click the little image icon. Here it says image. I can select. Here from the library I can choose one of your ones that you have, or up here I can click choose file and pull something right off the computer. So it's really easy to make changes on these pages, and everything is like that. So here's bouncers here, boom, same thing. There's the title, there's the text, here's the button, here's where it's linked to. So real simple and easy to change these. And you can easily go back to the other pages. Let's not go into there quite yet. Let's go over to your employment page here. So here's your employment, your application for employment. Now this application is done through JotForms, as we know. So if you were to click this one, you'll see this is actually the JotForm code in here that populates that form. But let's say that under this employment, you wanted to add a paragraph or something, right? And this is really easy to do. It's all drag and drop. Up here where it says rows, the site is built in rows, columns, and widgets. So what I mean by that is this section right here, this employment, is a heading widget, and it's one full row, right? So maybe I want to do half picture and half text. Well, here I'm going to grab the half and half. I'm going to click on it, hold it down, and you want to stay away from the subheaders because they'll go on every page, and you want to go to the next available drop here and let it go. So there we go. So now in this row we have two columns. Now finally the last thing is we need to put a widget in these things. So every time they're blank, you'll see a little load icon. Just click that. And here's your many choices. If you want to do a text, an image, a video, whatever you want. You have tons of widgets that are all easy to work. So I'm going to go ahead and push text. And this is a test title. And here is the info. Save. Now, if I didn't want to have a title here and I just wanted to have a paragraph, I could just leave the title blank, and then I could just have wording here. On this side, let's say I wanted to have an image. So I'm going to click the image icon and change it. And we'll just grab one here that's already in your thing. And save. There we go. You can also delete the individual widgets if you wanted to load a different widget in there. And you can also delete the row. Now heading over to your bouncers, you're going to realize that when you put your cursor here, this whole thing lights up. And if you try to click that, you're not going to see a way to edit your bouncers, because these are actually blog posts. And the way I have set it up, that when you create a new bouncer and you click what type of bouncer it is, it will automatically populate in there. So let's look how to do that. So we're going to go back into the back end. To get to the back end up here, you'll see this little icon and the W. Click it. And all your stuff is going to be on the post side. So once you click post, you're going to start seeing all your different bouncers, right? So let's look at the first one here, sports. I'm going to push edit. So obviously I added the title. I added a nice little paragraph that I would copy and paste. And then here I add the image. And if you remember right, once you add the paragraph, you just click that add media and add that image in there. Now to the right, and this is very important, where it says categories, make sure you click which category it's going to go to. So is it a bouncer? Is it a obstacle, slides, water units? All right. You want to make sure you click, and I apologize, you actually want to do slides and water units, this one right here. Because if you don't, it's not going to go to the right place. Also, the featured image, I'm going to go ahead and show you here. Open up two windows here. Let's go to bouncers. So that featured image is right here, that pulls. This big one is after you click the read more. Right here. So you want to make sure that you put a featured image in here. And you'll see it'll be empty and says set featured image. So if you were going to start from scratch and add a brand new bouncer, it'd be real simple and easy. We can go up here and push add new. And we'll call this the nerd bouncer. And this nerd bouncer is great because not only can you bounce, but you will look totally cool doing it. Okay, now I'm going to add an image right here, so I'm going to push add media, and I'm going to go ahead and just select one from one of your images here for easy sakes. If not, remember, you would just go to upload files here and select file and open up your computer. So I'm going to choose this Ninja Turtle one here, and obviously it's all already set to go. It's on center, full size, good, and there it is. So this is a bouncer, so I'm going to go ahead and select bouncer. And over here where it says set featured image, I need to set that same featured image there as well. There's turtles, set featured image. And if I ever wanted to change that, you can see you can remove featured image and set it again to whatever you want. And publish. So now I've created my new bouncer. Now if I head over to the front end here, and let's go to my bouncers, you will see there's my nerd bouncer, Ninja Turtle. Already went to the bouncer section. So this concludes the tutorial. It's really easy to go in and add and edit your different your bounce houses. Here's a double lane, so if you wanted to edit that one, you can click that. You could change out this picture. You could remove this featured image and put it whatever you want. And see, this is checked under obstacles. So this concludes this easy setup on how to really work your website, how to make changes on the front end on all the additional pages except for your bounce houses, and how to actually do your bounce houses themselves. Thank you for watching.